What's up, guys? It's your boy BIGark, and I'm back with another World of Warcraft video today. We're still in the Shadowlands pre-patch, and today I'm on my monk because I thought I would showcase to you guys my favorite WoW add-ons and what I'm going to be using in Shadowlands. So basically, first things first, as you can see, my UI is a whole lot different than the basic Blizzard one that they give you. You can see I have my character moving in my player frame, action bars below, damage on the right. So I'm basically just going to run through each add-on that I use and why I love it. So first things first, I'm going to address the big one, and that is LVUI. You could definitely see that I have a lot of differences compared to the original Blizzard UI. My minimap is square. I have different fonts under my debuffs and buffs. Chat and combat log to the left, like the gold, FPS, MS. A lot of this is just because of LVUI. So if you don't know what LVUI is, it is a basically complete user interface overhaul that is super customizable. I'm going to toggle it here. You can do it just by typing in LVUI. And on the left here, it shows you every single thing that you can customize. So action bars, bags, your buffs, debuffs, chat, data bars, your nameplates, unit frames, all of that. So basically, everything is up to the user preference. When I first started, it was just the basic one where you could do your class, your color, whatever you wanted. But as you fool around with it, you can toggle stuff, move it how you want, make sure everything is where you want it, and this is what I chose. So overall, it helps create a cleaner feel to the UI. If you look at my monk here, basically the unit frames are here. He's in the center of the screen, center of the unit frames. The action bars are so far below. This is just because he's a healer. So he has normally his party frames in this space right here. So it's super easy to see who's low on health because he's center of the screen and the action bars are below it. Basically, my favorite thing about LVUI is what it gives you as far as customizability options. But my most favorite thing is how you can save it. So a lot of add-ons, they make it very character specific, whether that comes to like keybinds, interface, macros, or whatever. So when you go down to LVUI, they have a profile section, and you can literally make it to whatever profile you want. However, I've always used this profile. This is my first guy I used LVUI on, so I just make all of my characters use it. Overall, it's one of my favorite add-ons, and I've made a couple subtle changes, which I'll get into. But for anyone that's looking for a different feel when playing the game, I would definitely recommend this. Um, Secondly, the add-on that I use is Shadow Unit Frames. So you can probably see it by how you see my character is moving here in his unit frame. So this is basically all the add-on, what it does. If you have a beefier computer, do it. I love it. I love looking at it like that. It's just cool to see like all of the character emotes that he does. Basically with like, it does it with other NPCs as well. Shows their level, health, PvP on or off. Basically with mobs, it's the same thing. They'll show the health, the damage, stuff like that. I'm sure if we go down here, we'll be able to find one and I'll be able to demonstrate it. Cool. So you see here how it comes up like that as compared to the normal Blizzard frame they give you. Basically, you see like their mana bar, if they have one, their health, their level, and what percentage they're at. Basically, it's a little more free range on customizing UI. Partnering that with LVUI, it definitely makes a great combo, and I love using it. I love seeing my character with it. Um, what I'm going to get into next is what you see on the right hand side of my screen, which is damage. Damage is basically a healing, damage, overhealing, whatever statistic you want to be tracked, damage will be able to do it. So you can see I have bookmark stuff here. We're just going to go to damage. You can basically see in depth what hits the hardest, how many times it's hit, your big rotation, stuff like that. If you're doing raiding, dungeons, even just leveling, and you want to see numbers, like if you're a big numbers guy, this is definitely a great add-on for it. There's other ones you've probably heard of, such as like Recount or Scata, but overall, I think that damage is like the easiest to use, and it definitely makes it look better. Overall, I like the background of it. You can definitely customize the windows, and the same thing with LVUI, it is profile locked. So when you first start a new character, it'll give you like a little welcome message right above here. It'll give you another sidebar box here, and it'll basically ask you, do you want to make a new profile or click an existing profile for it to go? Um, If you're interested in just keeping track of it, it's for you. Otherwise, I won't worry too much about it. It's not too different. Um, Following that, though, another big add-on that people partner with a statistic tracking software is Deadly Boss Mods. So you can install it, and basically, in your big fights, dungeons, raids, even your world bosses, it basically tells you what to avoid, what to do. Basically, it triggers you with sounds, warnings if you're doing something bad. Uh, it'll give you movement notifications. So it overall just helps with a lot of fights in general. So I've always rated, I love doing dungeons and stuff like that. So whenever this comes in handy, it always saves my butt at the end of the day. Moving forward, one of the last add-ons that I really use is Altaholic. So basically, you're able to see all of your characters that you have. If you already saw my character list video, you would recognize everyone here. But basically, it has summaries of gold, your level, playtime, whatever. But you can even go to like bag usage, like how many slots they have, professions. So if you're like, oh, hey, I know I have a leather worker somewhere, I know he's somewhere here. You boom, find it, scroll. Oh, look, it's on my priest. You can send all your skinning materials over there, and it basically makes keeping track of all your characters a whole lot easier. And it shows up on every character the same way. All the statistics are upgraded as you play. So, like, your gold will go up as you get more gold, your playtime will go up as you play more, and stuff like that. This is basically all the add ons that I rock right now. Um, there's a looking for guild one that I have basically to try and grow the guild that I'm in, but that's not too important if you're playing the game. Um, Personally, though, I can't go much further. Like, I like the way it looks and I don't want to clutter my screen too much, but if you want to clutter your screen with more add-ons, go for it. There's a whole lot of action bar ones where you can customize it more, and you can make it feel how you want to feel. If you enjoyed this video, guys, it would mean a lot to me if you like, subscribed. I am releasing more Shadowlands content, and I will be doing some Call of Duty stuff once it comes out. So if you guys are looking forward to that, uh, yeah, tune in for it. Hit the like button, subscribe, the bell, all the works. This is it for me in this video. Uh, Leave in the comments your add-ons that you use. Maybe I'll give them a shot. Maybe I'll even like them. Thanks for tuning in, though, guys. This has been your boy BIGark, and I'll see you around. Peace.